Hello children, good morning to all of you. Welcome back in mathematics class, and we are revising your second chapter of half yearly, that is linear equation. In the first video I have sent you the very important question related to the examination, and again we are going to solve those questions which are most important for your examination. So see here, the first question is x minus 7 upon 4 minus x plus 4 upon 5 is equal to x plus 3 upon 4. So see how to solve it. Children, first we will take the LCM here. LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Now this LCM will be divided by 4. 4 dividing 25 you will get. So 5 will be multiplied with x minus 7. Then put this minus sign. Again 20 is divided by 5, coming 4, because 5 dividing 20 comes 4. This 4 will be multiplied by x plus 4 is equal to x plus 3 upon 4. Now open this bracket in the numerator. 5 into x, 5x minus 5 into 7, 35. Here minus 4 is multiplied by x becomes minus 4x. Minus 4 is multiplied with plus 4 becomes minus 16. This 20 will be cross multiplied to the right hand side. Then 20 will be multiplied by x plus 3 and then upon 4. You can see that this 4 can divide 20 by 5 times. Now here 5x minus 4x. X is remaining. Minus 35 minus 61. Since both the numbers are negative, so numbers will be added, but the sign will be negative. 35 plus 16 is 51. Now in the right hand side, this 5 will be multiplied with x and 3. So you will get 5x plus 15. Okay, now bring 5x in the left hand side, then it will become minus 5x plus x is equal to this minus 51 will be transferred right hand side, so it will become plus 51. Minus 5x plus x will be minus 4x, and 15 plus 51. 15 plus 51 will be 66. Therefore, x is equal to 66 upon minus 4. When minus divide positive number, your answer comes in minus. And when 4 will divide 66, see what will you get. 4 into 1 is 4, 2 is remaining. 2 into 6, 26. 4 into 6, 24, 2 is remaining. By putting the decimal, 4 5s are 20. That means x is equal to minus 16.5. You can give your answer in the fraction form also. See, 4 and 66 both are divisible by 2. So you are getting 33 by 2. So if you convert it into mixed fraction, it will be minus 16 and half. That means if you feel easy, you can give the answer in decimal. If you feel easy with fraction, then you can give your answer in fraction also. Both the answers are correct. Okay? Now see second question. A number exceeds 30% of itself by 105. Find the number. So suppose the number be x. Let the number be x. Now according to the question, the number exceed, at the place of exceed we put minus 30% of itself. 30% of itself means the number itself. So 30% of x by 105 means is equal to 105. A number exceed 30% of itself by 105. Now your equation is ready. Solve and get your answer. X minus 30% means 30 upon 100, of means multiply, x is equal to 105. You can see 0 0 are cancelling each other. Now x minus 3 upon 10 into x. So to solve it, we can take 10 LCM. If we take 10 LCM, then 10 will be multiplied with x because x has no denominator. So it will be 10x. Here both the 10 are cancelling each other. 3x will remain. That is equal to 105. 10x minus 3x is 7x, and this 10 will be cross multiplied with 105. So x is equal to 105 into 10 upon 7. 7 dividing 105. 7 into 1 is 7. 7 into 5 is 35. That means 7 dividing 105 by 15 times. So x is equal to 15 into 10 is 150. That means your required number is 150. When 150 is reduced by 30%, then we will get 105. Okay? Now see the question number 3. A number when divided by 4 is reduced by 21. Now see question number 3. A number when divided by 4 is reduced by 21. Find the number. So first we will suppose the number. Let the number be x. If number is x, then according to the question, when number is divided by 4 is reduced by 21, means x minus 21. The number is reduced by 21 means from the number we will subtract 21. Okay? Now your equation is ready. Solve and get your answer. X upon 4 minus x is equal to minus 21. This x has been transferred to the left hand side. Now x minus 4x by 4 is equal to minus 21. Here 4 I have taken LCM. Okay. Now x minus 4x is minus 3x, and this 4 will be cross multiplied. Minus 21 into 4. So x is equal to minus 21 into 4 upon minus 3. Because minus 3 is multiplied with x. So when minus 3 is transferred right hand side, the right hand side will be divided by minus 3. Now both the minus are cancelling each other. 3 into 7 is 21. That means x is equal to 7 into 4, 28. That means required number is 24. Sorry, 7 into 4 is 28. Okay, so required number is 28. Now question number 4. A number is 6 more than another. A number is 6 more than another. If their sum is 32, find the numbers. Children, it means there are two numbers. Suppose one number is x, then second number will be x minus 6, because first number is, see here, suppose if you take first number x, then second number should be x minus 6, then only x will be more than 6 more than the second number. Otherwise, if you take another number x, then your first number will be x plus 6. Your first one number is 6 more than the another number. So both the method are correct. You can choose any one. Suppose that let the two numbers are x and x plus 6. If you wish, you can take x and x minus 6 also. In both the method you will get the correct answer. Okay, if one number is x, then another number is x minus 6. Now according to the question, their sum is 32. That means x plus x minus 6 is equal to 32. Now your equation is ready. Solve and get your answer. X plus x, 2x. When minus 6 is transferred right hand side, 32 plus 6 means 38. And from here 2 is transferred right hand side. When 2 is transferred right hand side, then 38 will be divided by 2. That means your first number is 19. Because 38 divided by 2 you will get 19. So what will be the second number? Second number is x minus 6 means 19 minus 6, that means 13. So what are the numbers? Numbers are 19 and 13, and you can check that your answer is correct or not. 19 plus 13 is 32, which is given in the question. Okay, so these are the most important question. Now note it down. Children, now see question number 5. In a class of 40 pupils, the number of girls is 3/5 of the number of boys. Then find the number of boys in the class. See how to solve. Let the number of boys be x. If boys are x, then what will be the number of girls? The number of girls will be 3/5 of the boys. 3/5 of the boys means 3 by 5 of x. Boys are x that we are supposing, and from the question we are getting that the number of girls is 3 by 5 of x. That means 3 by 5x. Since in a class of 40 pupils, that means the total pupil is 40, it means number of boys plus number of girls should be equal to 40. Because total students are 40 here. That means number of boys plus number of girls is equal to 40. Now equation is ready. Solve and get your answer. Here 5 will be taken as LCM. 5 will be multiplied with x. 5x plus 3x is equal to 40. Now 5x plus 3x, 8x. See here. 5 plus 3, 8x. This 5 will be cross multiplied. Then it will become 40 into 5. So x is equal to 40 into 5 upon 8. 8 is dividing 40 by 5 times, means x is equal to 25. What is x? X is equal to 25 means number of boys is equal to 25, because we have taken the number of boys is x. And this is the question is also asking. Number of boys we have got. Suppose you have to find number of girls also, then from 40 we will subtract 25 and we will get the number of girls. Otherwise, girls are 3 by 5x by putting the value of x here. X is equal to 25. So if we put here 25, then 5 will divide 25, coming 5. 5 into 3 is 15. See here. If you write 3 by 5 into 25, then 5 will divide 5. 5 3s are 15. That means 15 will be the number of girls. But question is not asking the number of girls, so we will not do this. Understood? Only this will be your answer. Now see this question number 6. The sum of 3 consecutive even numbers is 114. Then find the numbers. Children, I have told you the technique. If you have suppose the consecutive even numbers or consecutive odd numbers, then let the 3 consecutive even numbers are x, x plus 2 and x plus 4. These are the three consecutive even numbers. If you have to suppose consecutive odd numbers, then also you will take the same thing. Even numbers and odd numbers consecutive are supposed in this way. Now, sum of three numbers is 114, means x plus 2 plus x plus 4 is equal to 114. Now x plus x, these are 3x plus 2 plus 4 is 6. 3x is equal to 114 minus 6. 114 minus 6 means 108. So what will be the value of x here? 100 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9 and 3 6s are 18. X is equal to 36 means a smaller number x is 36. So what will be the second number? X plus 2. 36 plus 2 means 38. Similarly, the third number is x plus 4 means 36 plus 4, that is 40. So what is your answer? 36, 38. Understood? The questions which I have given you as a revision must solve many times. Then automatically you will get full marks. Okay? Now see here. I have given you one assignment also. Solve and send back it to me so that I can mark you present. Okay?